But I heard the hello there. Tell me why was uploaded by guidance from culture, mental health, and transgender advocates. Oh, yeah. So the game will be interesting. It will be probably very loaded. And let's see. Okay. Oh, you cannot see it through the cam, but it looks absolutely stunning. Oh, higher music. Okay, okay. No technical difficulties for now, which is nice. Can you hear everything okay? Connection in progress. New game. Tell me why it's a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationship with other characters. Choose wisely. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this will be interesting. I always wanted to play these games myself and not just watch Let's Plays because I was interested in how my stories would pan out and what I would choose. And I know, like, finding Delos Crossing Alaska March 1st, 2005. And I know choosing games, Let's Players who have the same choices as you is very hard. So we shall see, we shall see. So far, so good. Very interesting. Much police station.
Hey, kiddo.
Hello.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
What do you mean?
I went to show her my haircut.
Already with the not like this. Oh, what?
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so...
Oh, yeah.
So I stabbed her.
Okay, there goes
I
the chill
killed my
stream.
mother.
Yeah. Yeah, this will be very interesting. Tell me why chapter 1. Homecoming. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I'm quite curious where this... Oh, this is nice. Fireweed Residential Center, November 2nd, 2015. Tell me why it's nothing but a heartbreak. Oh god. Is it too loud? It's definitely too loud for me. As always. Sorry, I feel like it's way too loud even for you, and I'm not sure, but I will just... Sorry. Let's resume. It is kinda loud. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so I'll lower it. Wait, I can maybe lower it in game because it's way too loud for me too, so... Sorry for that. Audio, master volume. Let's bring it down. Oh, music volume. Yeah, that's the one. And let's bring it up. Music volume a little teensy tiny bit. Wait, what did I do? I don't know. But apply. Thanks. Back. Resume. Well, that didn't help at all. What? Okay, maybe the teensy tiny bit is definitely not enough. Let's try now. That didn't help at all. What the fudge? Why do people have strange...
First, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
So I think it's from the same developers as Life is Strange. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think so. And what I wanted to comment on is that weird eye. Why do all characters have weird eyes in their bedrooms? Why? Oh my god. Like, as if the game isn't creepy enough on its own. I need middle. Am I in the middle?
Tyler will even recognize me.
Okay,
Last
let's
picture I sent
walk
was
and
from
let's
bleaching
see
my
what we
hair at
can
home
do.
phase.
Let's look.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Okay, so she used to play hockey, I guess? Cool. Mars. Look at
I
Mars.
could look at this artwork all day.
So she likes space, I guess. What about you?
Not the prettiest of my creations, but she
So-
weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
What? So she's sporty and creative, and we hate multi-talented people because they get it all.
Probably not
And
gonna see any
why?
stars at this time
Where's
of day.
Uranus? Yeah, I don't.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Yeah, okay, so I missed what she said, but let's see. Okay, there are
I
toys.
don't really have time to dig through this right now.
Sorry. What is
Why
this?
would it be in here?
What are we looking for? I don't know. She didn't tell me. What? Okay, let's look.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
I feel ya. Oh, there's something.
Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Okay.
So that's where you've been hiding.
What is that? Okay. So this is the killer mom? No, I think this is the twin. Wait, I wanted to look at the photo, but it wouldn't let me. No.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
No, I'm not. I wanted to look at the photo. What? It wouldn't let me. Oh. Huh? Nah, what? Bruh. God damn it. Oh, it is already
Ooh,
starting
I can't
well,
wait to
isn't
force
it?
Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Oh, God.
One day I'm gonna film more of this in. Maybe when the house is sold, I'll book some tickets.
No, okay.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
I wonder how long they haven't been together. Because it seems like they have been apart for a very long time. Must be a bad photo of her if she doesn't want to look at it.
I need to bring this with me to
True.
Juneau. I should probably get rid of this.
What is
I
this?
mean, I
A
can
Journey
stream it
Through the
anytime I
Stars,
want,
Witches
but
of Eldar
It makes
Season
me
1
happy
and
just
2.
to look at the box.
Fun. Spaceship. We have one like this here from Lego. Haha. Hey, that's it? I thought you would comment something. Okay, 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 okay. So, what do we have here? Newspaper. Oh god. We have a lot of things here. See, like, oh, this is, ugh. House keys. Okay, so
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Police Chief Brown asks council to reconsider budget. Is that it? Dog strikes to begin this week. Mayoral election. I don't care about. Should I care? In these games, you never know what you should be caring about, and then suddenly it's like, oh, it's a life and death decision. What is this random thing that you should have been paying attention to and you didn't? Yeah, and then they die. I'm definitely not talking from experience because life is strange, you know? Yeah. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools. Gun control is the good
believe we're
thing,
gonna
right?
go back
Like
to that house.
banning guns. Because
least I'll
America
have
is
Tyler.
normal. I'm sorry, but they aren't.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
He's very grown up, right? Okay.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
What happened to him? Was he locked up, like in juvenile detention or something, for killing the mother, or what? Please, like, comment.
Michael
No,
and
it's a
Tyler
bad
are
thing.
so
Oh.
gonna hit it off.
So it's the opposite. It's not the ban all the guns because that's not normal, and then you get school shootings and you wonder why, even though none of the rest of the world has it, just you. Let's not, you know.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Time and I against any two. The shape of yesterday. Summertime sweet. Oh my god. It will get psychedelic. Again. Again, another trip, another day, another trippy game. Come on, give me some good stuff. What is that? Take. I can take it. Nice. What is that?
Why do I
Turn.
still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Ellison and Bobby, Caribbean Dreams Senior Prom 2012. But why? Okay, Bobby. Maybe Bobby will become interesting at some point. All you're doing with restricting access to firearms is pointless. He who wants to get a gun will look at Britain. I mean, true, but at least little kids, like, I don't know. You know? There's at least some restriction. I think we've covered all of it.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me.
We
Last
covered.
picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
I think we covered everything in this room. So let's go.
Allie. She's gonna be so awkward.
Oh yeah, she will. Oh my god, it's long. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. Why am I reading like a robot? I don't know. A letter? Why? Oh my god, I cannot normally speak today. Well, that responsibility should be with the parents. I mean, nah. I'm not getting into this debate now. I just think that if a little kid wants to find a gun they want, and even like, nah, I'm not getting it. I'm playing. Why all weird and formal? That's what's wrong with email. Well, figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of spent juvie. Oh yeah, so it was a juvenile detention, as I said. It's more like a letter territory. Whatever. Why am I reading so weird? Oh my god. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you'll still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. This is weird. Okay, so I thought that he was in like juvenile detention, but he's talking about her being in a mental hospital? Or something about that? What? Huh. Wait. What? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Okay, never mind. This is from her to him and not from him to her. Yeah, okay. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Beckies let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison. Nice. Okay. Gamble.
Can't believe
Already?
I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Wait, if this is a juvenile detention, then it's looking pretty good. What?
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Okay. What is the last one? Okay. Okay. Songs of Innocent, William Blake. Oh my god, because I just cannot get away from my studies.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. So it will probably be, yeah, I mean, there was a disclaimer at the beginning, so it will probably be dealing with transgender issues. So that will be interesting. Shelter from the Flood. I don't know what
Wish
that
I
is.
could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Okay. Blah blah blah. What is
Hey,
this?
little guy.
Oh, she has the same
You're gonna be
one.
reunited with your sister soon.
Aww. Can you take it? He took it. Yay. We have a thingy. We have a collect. Oh my
Cool.
god, there are collectibles.
I
God
guess
damn
I'm
it.
totally ready to
You
go
found
now.
the first card game collectible. You can browse them in pause menu. Oh my god, Isaac will be
Bye,
pissed
Herbert.
again.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert! It's Herbert! We have a Herbert too. Nice. Wait. Oh, I want my Witcher senses. I don't know why.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Cool. Take me. This box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Oh, nice. Anything in the closet? I don't think so. Is he a fish enthusiast? Today, like, so translators have a specialty, right? And my specialty is like in a little bit of law, marketing, management, and stuff like that, like the normal stuff. And like sometimes the translators are like, oh, specialty is not a thing. It's a myth. If you try hard enough, you can translate absolutely anything. And it is true. But today I was given a text to translate about fish food. And, you wouldn't believe how hard it suddenly is to switch from management to fish food. And even the possessive pronoun of like fish, like not pronoun, the possessive form of fish, it was weird. It was so weird. Testosterone. Oh, so he is transgender. I mean, figured he's transgender and he's getting his shots. LTRFX refill. So okay. Hum. Yeah, he likes horror, I guess. I mean, if he was in a juvenile detention, then maybe I'm not surprised that he's like edgy and hardcore. Hey, Aaron. You know I am bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counsel and at-risk yet redeemable youth. Haha, cool wand. Thanks for putting me up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside. Fireweed. Survival, it's rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Okay. To be honest, at the beginning, from like the beginning picture, I just thought they were two egg twins. Oh my god, what does English have? They're identical twins who are from one egg and the not identical twins? Is that it? English be weird, man.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Later, Ty. Will miss you. See you soon. Good luck. Yeah, okay, so he's loved by the community. That's nice. Okay, so I guess we go because I have explored everything, right? Right? I think. Celebrate, Educate, Unite, Trans Visibility March on Juno March brought to you by Juno Collection for Equality. Yay. Fire in the hole.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Nice. I don't know that one. Quentin, is it Barbulent? I have no idea if that like is there a reference or not. Let's go. Let's just go. There we go. Please give me water and sun. Aww. Cute. Ooh. It's a cute gesture, but I'm not sure he's that kind of. Oh, okay. She didn't have to do that. Now I feel bad for the plushie.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
Aww. Reunited again.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks.
Cute.
One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented.
That's cool,
I got a
actually.
couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people. Oh my god, we get into the. Oh no! If some of the thingies are time based, then oh my god, this will be so bad. Like, so bad. I already forgot all the controls. I actually decided to get a new controller because I cannot stand this anymore. I don't want to screw up more games. X is here. Yes.
Honestly,
Whew, there we go
People.
again.
the other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe.
Oh,
Safe enough to be me.
that's nice.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to
New
Delos Crossing
toys.
or
Yeah,
push?
but that will take like
You
another.
are welcome to
month.
walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
I don't have the cash right
Need one
now.
last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Fireweed. It's such a weird name. I love the scenery. That's really good designed. Well designed. Yeah, I cannot English today. I cannot anything today, it seems. Oh,
No,
well.
really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear. Fat
Oh,
and
like,
happy
yeah.
on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food
I
is.
thought like Ferris, like
Huh,
ferry, like the
I can
Ferris
relate to
wheel,
that.
and not like ferry, like the boat thingy.
So then
And
what
I was
happened?
like thinking about a
I'm not
bear on a
sure.
Ferris
I think
wheel.
they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor
Ah,
buddy.
my brain is a mush.
Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Ugh.
Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting.
What?
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health
I
of
saw
our
a black
natural
bear
park.
when driving in
What?
US. Was
Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Oh, that's cool. I support his decision.
Can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out
Nice.
what you want. You have time.
La, la, la. I.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive
I'm-
straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
I will talk about. I'll get to it. But basically, there's a Czech fairy tale because of 3 bear cubs, and it's like it was made into a fairy tale, but it was
What
a
about
real
you?
3 bears because they were rescued when their mama died, and it
Oh.
was from a very cool
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
director
sorry, I'm
who
just
cared about the
Trying to
bears and
wrap my head
decided
around the
to
fact that you're right
make
here,
a
standing
well,
beside me.
like a fairy tale
On our way to
documentary for
Dallas.
kids
You don't
about
have to
them,
apologize.
and introduced what
It's
it's
a
like
lot.
to for the bears
Why
to
did we
be
take the
with,
ferry instead of the coast
and it
road?
was very nice, and
'Cause
it's
I
on
didn't wanna be
Netflix
stuck in the
actually.
car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
But
I
I
see.
cannot even
Well, good.
remember what it was
I don't
called
think
in
my
Czech,
stomach
let
could've
alone
taken 2
on
more
Netflix
hours
in
of how you
English, to
handle
be
curves.
honest.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
But yeah, when we
No.
were
You're gonna
little,
have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a
I
fireweed van
we used
nose
to
first in a
they
ditch.
used to be
Hey, at least you missed the
because they
porcupine.
were domesticated, like from being bear cubs, they
guessing
couldn't
things
be
haven't changed much.
returned
in
to
Delos?
nature because
Still
they
the
wouldn't
capital
survive.
of East Jesus
here.
nowhere. Can't wait to
So-
get out of here.
Oh god. Hold to reply. Small town life, that bad?
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus. But no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked
True.
a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that
Oh, so
smoke
he's
coming out of
native,
Stonehouse?
Right? At least that's what I learned
That one over there?
about
No, the one just beyond it.
natives.
You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point and got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Wait. What? But okay, so are you not talking right now?
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juno.
Hey, Juno has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and
What?
became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Oh, so she's mad that he didn't come to visit her, right? Well, but what I was saying before was that the 3 bear cubs were like in a park at one city, and we used to
Allison?
visit them when we were little, and
Yeah?
they left us those trips.
Spit it out.
Honzaku
Okay,
was
you need to
Matiem.
promise not to freak out.
That were their
What
names.
is it?
Okay, let's pay attention. What is that? I don't see anything.
It's a gift.
A
From
ring?
Eddie.
Eddie?
I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the 2 most important people in my life. Please. for
Okay,
me?
this is getting interesting.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Oh. I don't know. I wanna. Nah, neither seem good enough. Okay. I mean, I wish I knew more about the
Fine.
native culture to like.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really?
I hope the game educates me more on that, so,
Just so we're
I'm more
clear,
in the picture,
this was for you,
or like have
not
more
Chief
of
Brown.
like you
I
know.
you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
Ugh, no, let's not.
Hard
Let's just
pass.
not right now. People, Mango, hello, hello, hello. Oh yeah, we're from crazy story time. We get into a
Did you hear
straight
that?
crazy game. It's a perfect transition.
Whoa!
Wales.
No place like home.
Yeah.
I watched Deliverman earlier. It was funny.
Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Like an actual
yes.
Deliverman, or is it
Completely.
a name of
Sorry.
something?
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Movie. Oh. Isn't that the one with Jason Statham? If not, then I have no idea. But I think it was something like it
Hey,
has
it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a
533
fiery crash.
kids.
How are you?
Oh wait! Oh, it's the one who donated the sperm, right? Oh my god, I love that movie. It's so good. They gave it the most stupid name in Czech, and it sounds so stupid. And I would have never watched it if I thought it's
So
this
weird
Czech
being back
name,
on
but
this boat.
it's so good. Yes. Oh my god, I've seen it like twice, and I need to more because good gracious, that's so good. Yeah. So yeah. I've seen that movie. Okay, hello, sir.
Morning.
Hello.
Top of the
Enjoying the
morning
ride?
too, ladies. I love it.
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Boats!
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage. Right
What is
here.
this game? I will tell you in
Delos
just
was
a
mostly
second.
Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Oh,
Right.
my folks are not there anymore.
I'm
Even though I
Alex,
don't know
by
what
the
happened to
way.
the father. I
Alex
just know that
Gershwin. No relation.
he murdered the
To
mother.
George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
All right.
I wouldn't go
Good to
in
meet
the
you,
last
Tyler.
name given the
Likewise, sir.
reputation. So basically this game, I don't know much about the game either, but it's a story-based game. It's like before the storm. I mean, yeah, but Life is Strange. It's like, I think it's from the same developers even. Life is Strange. So it's about twins, and apparently their mother was murdered, and it is like by him, and he's a transgender man. So, and there are a lot of natives. And we're in Alaska. That's all I know so far. And I seem to be terrible at explaining, but yeah. So we are twins, going home, trying to sell the murder house, and yeah, we apparently don't have the garages of reputations. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
Nice. Anything else we can look at or stuff? Okay.
Isn't hunting season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes, old and boring folks, are you?
So, and yeah, the twins haven't seen each other in 10
Wonder if
years.
there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's
Because
that now?
Oh, nothing.
apparently after he shot the mother, they were orphaned, and he was sent to juvenile detention for 7 years. And the new adoptive father of his sister was not allowing her to meet him. That much I got so far. Remain in vehicle while flare is docking. Okay. Keep seat belted, no horns, no cigarettes. Cool. Cool. Anything else? Oh, there's another looky. I don't know what we're looky for, but I mean, the scenery is beautiful. The game is so well designed. Okay, can we go upstairs or somewhere? Beer is my sport, check my six-pack. Yeah, that's definitely a nice sticker to have on a car. Yeah, definitely safe. Don't drink and drive, please. If you have seen
Yikes.
yourself, then haven't you
I
seen
heard
your
that.
twin as well? I know what you mean. But these are not identical twins, not anymore, because he's transgender, so he... Help me out. What is the word I'm looking for? Yeah, so not anymore. Let's put it that way. Crime control, gun control, headshot. Oh god. So yeah, can we even... Oh, there's a map.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Why not?
Let's go.
Wait, there was one tricky thing. What? Ah! Okay. Maybe I'm too slow. So yeah, see, they're not identical anymore. So no. You might see a resemblance, but not the same twin. I feel like my brain is wired not good today. Oh god. Ah. Oh yeah, and what I forgot to mention maybe that the game is also divided into chapters, just like Life is Strange. So we shall see if we can do more than one chapter today. But I want to do at least one chapter. And the first chapter is free on Steam, by the way, if anyone wants to try it themselves. Hype! Yes. Much hype. Very wow. I wonder what the little house will look like. Cozy.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
Yes.
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
I mean, okay, but also
Everywhere I look,
the
I just see her.
trauma? And
Allison,
they haven't said so far
we could go grab a
why it happened.
Start
Like,
this
why
tomorrow?
did he
No.
shoot the mother? So we don't know
The only
why.
way to get this done
That's another thing.
is to do it.
Phew, okay, let's do this. Nice. Cool. Awesome.
After you.
Awesome. Okay. Can we investigate outside before we go inside? We can. Kinda. Okay. Let's do it.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
Oh, it's
You're
one
right.
of the
Sorry. Let's head inside.
It's one of those, like, that she really wants me to get inside. And she would be screaming at me whenever I do whatever I do. The basic story is kinda like Oculus.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source
That was
of
a
energy.
horror movie, though.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
You're not giving me hope, but yeah, I knew it will be probably a bit scary. And I don't usually do scary, but
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
it looks interesting.
Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us
Oh,
digging for
God.
hours.
Turned it into a game, she wouldn't call for help.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Okay, so I will explore some more and then we
I
try
can't
to
believe these are still
get inside.
here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
They're cool. I love them. Is it see nothing, hear nothing, speak nothing? I don't know. I mean, there's a speak nothing. There seems to be a see nothing, but I don't know if this one looks like hear nothing. It kinda doesn't. Interesting.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Oh,
Well, better alive than dead.
true.
Yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty of.
How'd she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
I don't know if I want to get into the shed right now, to be honest. I hope we can circle back here later, but okay, let's be reasonable and do what the game wants us to do.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Sorry, I wanted to look inside. Because, like, big trauma and stuff.
Locked.
You always do scary? I don't do
Well.
scary.
It's a good thing I remembered this.
Maybe Little Nightmares, but I haven't played anything other scary.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Why would anyone
Who would change the
lock?
lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a
Red
plan B?
life. Plague Tale
Yeah.
wasn't
We'll
scary.
find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Okay, so that's what I suspected. That we need to get into the other doors that we found
Crafty
before.
goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or
You
should I
have
say,
like 5 seconds
us?
ago.
We almost spent more time. Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Need
Remove.
a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
why would I?
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
There's another house. Can we get there? Oh. Okay, so let's go with the feeling that no door will open.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew?
What?
Nope.
Breaking into our own house. How fun. Okay, there was one more, I guess. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Can we use the shovel?
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
Can we play as the sister? Yes, the game switches among the two.
At least we don't
So
seem to have
at
any
first we were
squatters.
playing at the sister and then it switched to him. But I don't control the switch. So it's upon the game when it decides to give us the other twin. But I think it will be mostly Tyler's view.
You really wanna
because-
go out there?
No, you're right.
Because I think...
You really want to go out there?
Okay, so
No,
we are
you're
not
right.
going into the fishing shed, it seems. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, so I think it will be mostly Tyler's view because he's the one who shot the mother for currently unknown reasons. So, yeah. There's that. And let's try to open this door. Nothing.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
I have had to break into my house a few times. Oh god. I once broke into my boyfriend's father's house. But upon asking, because they had a big dog, they had a Weimaraner. Is that the word? It's so weird. But yeah, Weimaraner, right? Wiener. And she was a big dum-dum, but such a big dum-dum. And on their garage door, there was a latch. And somehow, she managed to lock herself in there with the latch. and everything else was also closed and locked. So she barricaded the only way inside, and I had to go through the bathroom window. That was fun.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She
Tools.
did not like us using her tools.
I
She
don't.
was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have. So,
Oh, nice. I love how she admits that.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Whoa. Ooh, hold to focus on your bond. Oh, trippy!
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa,
Even
did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it
birds?
too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen?
She's kind of
And why
casual
that
about
memory?
it.
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
Like, okay, we just
Weird.
saw a memory
voice was always a
replay,
good
like,
thing.
chill.
This could be too.
What? Nice.
I'm feeling something again. Near the
Okay.
barn.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, so yeah, this is happening now. Remember.
Hurry! Let's go
Follow
see the
the
silent
memory.
frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I can barely see them, to be quite honest.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
I mean, this one.
So,
Damn, where's the key?
seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not that stupid not to know which
Nice
one is
job
the
keeping
silent
secret,
frog.
buddy.
Yeah, but what it seemed from the first memory, it seems like the mother was maybe mentally unstable or something. That's why they didn't want to make her worse. And maybe it, like, something happened. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Yay, we will be feeding birds. Tick. You have a screwdriver.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
No. I mean, we are the ones seeing things here. True. Yeah, and everyone is so chill about it. You know, nothing weird. Like, I mean, this one tells me that it's definitely from the Life is Strange because he was kind of chill about it too. Like, I mean, ooh, wow, I can rewind time, but also like, oh, you aren't too stable as well. Yeah, maybe. True. Good point. Yeah, I kind of don't want to get under there, to be quite honest. Nah, those
Are
places
you sure you want to
scare
go in
me.
there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Oh.
Who knows what lives down there now?
Oh god, this will be interesting. I wonder who's trespassing there though.
Everything okay down there?
To find... Alright.
Tyler?
Oh, he will jump out.
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Now, can we play for her right now? So we don't have to go through this creepy crawly place? Can we, like, step over it? I don't think so. Crouch.
Ouch!
Ow!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot.
Hehehe.
Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Woo!
It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Yeah, so I'm probably so used to video game stuff that I was the one chill about them telepathically communicating.
Drag her straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
I kind of want to go right just because, but...
Then left again after the goblins.
What? Why would I go left? Again. Didn't I come from there? Oh, there's a thingy. Oh, it's a moose! I love
Wow.
mooses!
Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long
Yay.
time, buddy.
I don't want to leave him there. Keep him. Keep him! No, keep him. But it's not left. She told us left, and it's not left, so that was a lie. What?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblins. We are little goblins. That's cute.
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know,
Oh.
I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Yeah,
That was our treasure?
a normal thing.
It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Oh.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Okay. Let's leave. She sits straight ahead, so this is what I'm looking for, maybe? What is this?
The Mad Hunter.
Beware
Why
the
am I
Mad
still
Hunter.
afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Wait, who's Marianne? Is that the mother? Is that someone else? What is happening? Stupid goblins. No. Goblin's cute. Wait, what is this? I feel like that is something, but maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining stuff. Open. Open. We are inside. Nice. A sled. Let's go sledding. Sledging. Sledge. Sled. Is it a sled or sledge? I think it's a sled, right? Yay, we're inside the trauma house. Depends where you're from. Oh. Yeah, makes sense.
Tyler, are you in there?
Yes, I'm in the trauma house. Because why not?
Tyler!
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
I don't know what to feel so
So-
far, to be honest.
How do we get started?
Like,
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
I understand that. Oh, we got an achievement, homecoming. I understand that it's like their childhood home, so they would have
Wow.
pleasant memories
Doesn't seem
connected to
real.
it, but this is a place where I mean, if someone else, okay, but
Of
he
course.
shot
Let's
their
find out.
mother dead. And like, and I feel like that would be overwhelming the memories of like growing up, you know, especially if she was unstable and maybe hurting them or having bad moods. Like, I feel like there is less trauma there than there should be. Like, so far they are so focusing on the like childhood memories and stuff. Maybe it's a denial thing, or I don't know, but I feel like there should be more of the like heavy emotions, like I shot my mother dead there, but like, you know, and they have been quite emotionless. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know if it's the game trying to be sneaky, not revealing anything too soon, because we still don't know why he shot the mother, or there's also like maybe it's not like there's something to it and all the stuff. So what is happening here? Like, but I would expect more emotions, to be sure.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
And also, they are not even referring to their mother as mother, and more like Marianne. They are referring to her as Marianne, which suggests to me also another emotional disconnection from her. It's all weird. Machine repair, please don't tell me I have to remember the numbers. That would be awesome. Too expensive, taxes for winter. Okay. Let's go into another room. Sister, please. Allison, thanks. Okay. Something that doesn't look native.
We
but-
should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic? Pretend to be a warrior. I don't think they're
Hey.
authentic.
I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
I'm confused.
This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
It's creepy.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
They are way too chill. Oh my god. They shot their mother there. What the heck? I'm confused. And this is a creepy bathroom.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is then.
And why did no one touch the house in 10 years?
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
You
Yeah,
know?
she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Mm.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Like, where would the soup go? What? What? But if you are going to kill your mom, you would have to be emotionless. I think it was a spur of the moment thing, but I mean, you saw at the beginning the scene, like, it wasn't planned.
I tried to
but-
bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Yeah, okay. So she knew, or he knew from a pretty early age that he didn't identify as female. There's a lot happening in this game.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
It's so weird how they refer to her as Marianne. Not when we broke them. I love fixing things. I wish she fixed herself.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
I
Those
should
are
have gone
car
for the
things,
last
right?
answer, but
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here.
I should have gone for the last answer because I'm curious more about the mother and think like what her mental health thing.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
What is this game about? Oh my god.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
They're
Yeah,
cute.
You'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
They're so cute. Dogos. Unstable mom living alone with. Okay, there's a thingy happening, and I don't remember. Oh. Wrong button. Yeah, sorry. Cannot see though.
Mom, about me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Too much weed.
Sorry,
Once
what?
again.
Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
I feel like he's imagining that because it didn't feel like it was about his gender identity, more like that the mother was in such a bad mental space that she didn't care about anything and that she just didn't want to deal with anything. So even like the request didn't seem like personal, but like that she just didn't want to, had nothing to do with it. Huh.
She was trying to save the planet way
But
before
maybe I'm
Al
wrong,
Gore
like,
made it cool.
who am I to know?
Has Al Gore ever
Maybe
made anything cool?
more will
Nah.
reveal more.
I guess she was right
But
about
so
one
far
thing,
it seemed like
but
she
you
just
can't
was
really blame
depressive
anyone
or
for
something.
not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it
we'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Oh god. Okay, yeah. Unstable mom living alone, raising twins. Sounds. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's, we were not.
She
Seems
saved
like no
every
one was
drawing we ever
provided
did.
what they
There's a
needed.
couple of these at my keep.
Like, nor the mother nor the children.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It makes her smile kinda annoying. Wanna keep some of these? Oh, yeah.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks.
Hmm.
I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Okay. Suddenly they have the trauma of growing up, but still not about the
remember this.
murder.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us.
Oh god,
In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
I'm confused. So confused. Okay, what is this? Move. DJ McSnoopy! Hello, how are you today? Good afternoon. Yeah. Oh, let's read. Hey mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too, we should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will something. Call Ollie, maybe? Oh god, okay, that's wild. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. New game? Yes.
I'm sure it's still there.
New.
I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Yes, this is a new game. It's I think it's from the producers of or developers of Life is Strange. It's an episodic
What are you
game,
reading?
story-based game.
I
And
wrote her.
it's
So
heavy
apologize for bringing
about
that stupid
everything.
face, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
So basically, they had an unstable mother, and he killed the mother, and he's transgender, so there are also transgender issues from growing up, and they didn't see each other in 10 years, and they have superpowers. There's a lot going on.
She pinched every penny.
So currently they are in their childhood home, and
textbooks.
which they want to sell.
Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah,
So
she
that's
thought we were gifted.
that's about it.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow.
Oh, so
even
she
by
wouldn't
Bella's
accept
crossing standards.
Tyler. And I actually think it will go into the native territory. Like, because we are in Alaska and they're natives, so they already touched upon the topic, but not very much, so... yeah, so that will become a thing. I want to talk to her. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Because there's the thingy to talk to her.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My
I just
nerves
hope
are
the native
completely raw.
thing
get
won't
it.
become
How about you?
like something stupid.
You okay?
Just taking their history and such. Too much to process, not sure how I feel, easier than I thought. Yeah, not sure because it's weird.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Okay, so that was it. Where were we not yet? Door.
Marianne's room.
Oh.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
There's the creepy eye again. She had the eye in her room. What are those? Okay. So where was I? Where wasn't I yet? I don't know. I was there. I was here. I wasn't upstairs. So let's go upstairs. So this is a nuke. But nothing in the nuke. So let's go here and then we go into the room, I guess.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Plotting world domination, gonna check out our room. I want to go with the domination.
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Yeah, okay. Another thing that feels weird and emotionless here is that they haven't seen each other in 10 years and they are checking the House of Trauma. Like, what? There are way less emotions than there should be. From? And definitely I wouldn't go, like, after reuniting after 10 years, I definitely wouldn't go into a murder house. What? A Tale of Two Swords. Okay. Yeah, okay, thanks. And also, like, they're here, like, gathering stuff that is worth keeping. They haven't been in the house for 10 years. And they don't want to have anything to do with it. It doesn't seem like there's anything to keep. It just seems like they should torch it down, to be honest. Huh? Am I looking too much into it? Or is it like...
No, this?
Do you also feel like
This
it's missing a
feels
lot? Kids' room, yay.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. We never appreciated this view as kids.
Oh my god, I cannot read that even if I tried. Hello, Allison and Ollie. I don't know who... Oh, nah, wait. So is Ollie his name before the transition? Maybe? We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno, or whatever it's called, is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. Oh god. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here is a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. Allison, cannot read. Oh god. Allison and Ollie Ronan. Canary Road, Dallas Crossing, Alaska, something. Cool. We still have the bird feed that I don't know why. Oh, okay. That's it? Find the treasure box in the twins' bedroom. Oh, there's a objective. Oh god, we know that Allison
Tyler,
likes Cosmo.
Do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt.
Okay.
Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us.
Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps.
Yeah, why
wish
would
I
their
could
mother
forget
come
about
up
him.
with such a creepy character? What?
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Yeah.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
I told you not to keep it under the house. I told you to take it with
Look.
us.
It's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
She was so positive. Now she's just so negative because why not?
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
Yeah,
You may
maybe.
not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Okay. What
Ugh.
a
Some of our
Dragon.
old toys give me the creeps.
moose. Yeah, mooses are the best. I saw one when we were in Sweden, but it was just a glimpse because I was sleeping on the bus and suddenly my mom started poking me, showing
Look how
me
small these beds are.
They're so
the
little.
moose that was outside, and it was huge. I loved it.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
I'm not sure if the mother actually let them, like, if she was cool with it or if she just didn't care. Like, she didn't seem to be, like, she seemed rough about educating and all of that, but it also didn't, like, seem like she cared enough to, like, be strict about painting the walls. I would have loved to see a moose. Yeah. I would love to eat a moose. Oh. Now I'm hungry. We had them in New Zealand in small numbers, but they got hunted out. What? That would be so cool though, to have them still there. Man, that's why we are against hunters in this game. Or at least the
So much for my dream of being a
bad
hockey star.
hunting.
Anyone thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
The city
How
of
did you
love.
convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
I thought you didn't have TV. Okay, so let's open the treasure chest.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
Press
in that chest the whole
something to
time?
open the book of goblins. Oh, mama!
All these stories.
Oh, I did it.
I had
Nice.
ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the
Hi,
only times I
Kaisaturn.
remember
How
her
are you
being
today?
At peace.
A long time no see, actually. How are you? The Book of Goblins. The frog earns the right to speak. The bear and princess, the beaver. Oh, all those the names of the stories. Please don't expect me to read all of them. The Mad Hunter gets his hand back. Okay, maybe I will. The princess party, the goblins and the ice cave, the princess and the two thieves, the princess and blah blah blah. Big Paws, Mad Hunter. Huh. Moonhag loses her name. A long time no see. Sorry for not being around. School is bad. Hope you all been around. Yeah, my school is bad too, so no worries about that. Glad to see you back. Any news? Not really. Not really. Oh my god, there's a lot. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh god. What? That's a lot. I am not reading all of those. This would turn into a reading stream, and I'm so bad at reading today. So let's just read like the best ones. So I'm most interested in the Mad Hunter, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. The frog earns the right to speak. The bear and the princess. The beaver fixes the house. The princess party. The goblin and the ice cave. Okay, that might be interesting. The princess and the two thieves. The princess makes new friends. The bear's big paws. The moon hag loses her name. The goblins trick the Mad Hunter. The pelican helps her friend. The goblins earn their voice. The big frog is punished. The goblins save the old beaver. The goblins irritate the ice king. The pelican forgives the goblins. The goblins meet the ice troll. The goblins trick the muskrat. The moose teaches the goblins. The Mad Hunter gets... Okay, so there's a lot. So, let's see. The bear and the big... Nah. The beaver and the... Nah. Page 51. What was page 51? The big frog is punished. Yeah, I'm most interested in all of the punished, or... Like, because it seems like... Yeah, but... Feel free to do requests, and I will read those. Reading stream now. The kids are the goblins? Yes, they refer to themselves as the goblins. And the mother came up with the creepy Mad Hunter. Lots of news in our last stream. Oh yeah, that's true. It wasn't news, it was just stories from my past. The goblins and the ice cave. Okay, so let's see. Page 51. Okay, I will get to page 51. I see you. I see you. Don't worry. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the crafty goblins were playing near the glacier when they discovered a hole in the ice. They crept through a gradually widening passage and found themselves inside a spacious ice cave. Light spilled down the undulating blue-white walls in a way that made them look like electric waterfalls, and the column made up of hundreds of icicles stood in the center. This was the time before the goblins had settled beneath the old wooden house, and they had nowhere to live. Perhaps we could live here, they said excitedly. Moments later, the sound of stomping feet interrupted their play, and they realized that perhaps someone already lived there. They hid behind a boulder to wait and see who was coming. The old bear sauntered into the cave, shaking powdery snow from his coat. He let out a giant yawn and lay down in the corner on a pile of tree boughs, snoring within seconds. When they were sure he was deep asleep, the goblins conspired to claim the cave for themselves. They chipped away the glacier until they had filled a basket full of ice, then hid once more behind their boulder and started tossing chunks of it on the sleeping bear. Now, Old Bear was not the smartest creature in the forest, so when he woke up covered in ice, he roared, "My cave is collapsing!" Then he lumbered to his feet and ran outside before the whole thing could come down on top of him. The goblins crept out after him and did a loop before coming back to find him sitting outside. "What happened?" they asked. "My cave, it's collapsing," boomed the old bear. "And it's time for me to hibernate. Where will I stay for the winter?" It had not occurred to the goblins that the old bear had settled in for the winter, and they felt a little bad. But they did not want the old bear to know what they had done, so instead they offered to help him find a new den. Together they searched. They inspected cavernous stones and hollow trees and deeply pocketed knolls. Nothing they found was as beautiful as the ice cave, but the old bear settled on a packed earthen hollow that would keep him warm and dry for his long sleep. "Good night," he yawned, and the goblins gleefully returned to their new home. In the spring, the old bear woke and went for a nice long walk to stretch his legs. His path took him right up to his old cave, where he heard the curious sound of laughter. Making his way inside, he was surprised to find that his cave was intact, and the goblins were inside playing a game. "What is this?" growled the old bear. The goblins stopped playing and looked ashamed. "We are sorry, old bear," said the goblins, "but we had nowhere to live, and it's just so beautiful. We didn't realize you were about to hibernate, and then we couldn't bear to tell you what we've done." The old bear was angry at their trick, but the young goblins looked appropriately ashamed, and so he said, "Come with me." He led the crafty goblins to the hollow in which he had hibernated for the winter. "You two can have this spot," he said, and look, someone had built a big wooden house right over top it. "No one lives there now," said the old bear, "but one day maybe someone will." The earthen hollow was not as beautiful as the ice cave, but it kept the goblins warm and dry, and they were excited that someday they might have someone living overhead, someone who baked cakes and tolerated their mischief. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins tried to steal the cave of the old bear and how they got their own instead. Okay, that didn't bring me as much as I thought, but okay. The Princess and the Two Thieves. Oh my god, why are they so long? Should we... Page 51. Okay. Bruh. Which was the 51 one? Okay. I will go for the 51. The big frog is punished. Okay, 51. Okay, calm down, Kaiserturn. Wait. The big frog is punished. Page 51. Oh, okay. Once upon... Oh, wait. I will... Hi. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was no ordinary frog, for she had been given the gift of speech when she saved the princess from the mad hunter. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the other frogs did, except that she knew how to speak. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud voice, and everybody was unhappy with that, because she never stopped babbling. She babbled about the too hot sun and the too deep pond, about the rain to come, and all the delicious flies she had eaten. Across the forest, all the creatures tolerated the endless noise, until one day they could not deal with it anymore. They asked the big frog to quiet down. "I can't," said the big frog. "This is what I do. Before the princess kissed me, I croaked all day long. And you all liked that I did. This is the same, except you can understand what I say. And now you find it irritating. But I can't change what I am, can I? Could you?" All the creatures agreed that she was right, and that it was rude of them to ask the big frog to stop doing what she had always done. So they returned to their own parts of the forest and let the big frog do what frogs have always done, jumping and talking some more about the too hot sun and the too deep pond, about the rain to come and the delicious flies they had eaten. And for a time it was all right, but in the forest word travels fast and everyone has a story to tell. The big frog, being who she was, gossiped and gossiped about everything she overheard. She told the bees that Old Bear had stolen their precious honey 2 years ago, and she told the beavers that the eagles had stolen their precious food. She told the deer who had killed her fawn, and she told the tall spruce who had carved a cuss word into its bark. Once again, everyone in the forest asked the big frog to keep quiet, for now everyone had a grudge against everyone else. But once again, the big frog would not listen. When I was just a frog, you never paid attention to me, and nobody helped me when the Mad Hunter hunted me for sport. This is only right for wrong, and I won't stop talking. The fuss went on, and the noise was so loud that the Ice King himself awoke and decided to see what was going on. "Silence!" bellowed the king, and even the big frog stopped babbling. Once the forest was quiet again, the Ice King patiently listened to what each and every animal of the forest had to say, until finally he made his mind. "Big Frog, you have abused the gift of speech, for you have only used it to get revenge. Despite knowing that birds can be hurtful, you threw them around without caution, and you caused too much trouble." The big frog opened her mouth to protest, but the Ice King raised his finger before she could say another word. "Since you received the gift of speech for a good deed, I would not dare to take it away from you. So here is your punishment. I will tell you the biggest of my secrets. It is a secret so powerful and so dangerous that it will frighten you. But if you ever reveal it to anyone..." The Ice King bent down and whispered such potent words in the big frog's ear that the poor creature started to tremble. "Now, go on about your business, all of you, and try to forget what the big frog told you, for you are all living in the forest, and you have nowhere else to go." And this is how the big frog irritated the Ice King and how she was punished. I don't get it. What? How is that a punishment? I expected, like, I will tell you this big secret, and if you reveal it, something will happen. But he only said that he will tell her this big secret. What? And okay, if this is how somehow connected to their real life, did they learn something they shouldn't have? Me confused. Very, very confused. Okay, wait. I wanted to... The Moonhag loses her name. I will be here forever. Okay, so my process here was... Okay, so this is the symbol when we learned something about the twins and their relationship. So that's why I didn't realize that before, but now I'm realizing, so it's good that we are at this one, I guess. Even though I don't know who the big bear is. This doesn't seem like, I don't know if it looks meaningful. I don't know who the big bear could possibly be, to be honest. The Moonhag. Okay, so that sounds interesting. And the Mad Hatter. And there's the eye. And one more of the things. Of the triangle. Not triangle. The things. Go to the fourth post-it on the second page. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That it has the same symbol. So I will get to that one. But I'm interested in the Mad Hatter, to be honest. And the Moonhag, because that sounds interesting. I think it may be an important story. Yeah, I will definitely read that one. But let's get into... Oh god, there will be so many story times. So get your popcorn and listen carefully, kids. Another bedtime story is coming. Once upon a time, in a deep and cold lake in an ancient forest, there lived an old seal who was powerful witch in disguise. She was mean and cruel. She liked nothing more than to swim in the deepest part of the lake, where the light was dim under the ice, admiring the corpses of the many victims she tricked into the water over the years. She was so hateful that only the cold water of the lake could keep her cool. Her most prized possession was a tin mirror sold to her by the secret keeper, and she kept it in a chest at the bottom of the lake. It was no ordinary mirror. If you looked in it, you would see a reflection of who you truly desired to be, and for 1 hour the mirror granted you the power to appear as that person. So this seems like Tyler's part of the story and his gender issues, that he wanted to see himself as a man in the mirror growing up. That this is like the most I'm understanding so far. Whenever a boat or an unwise traveler approached the edge of the lake, the old witch used the mirror to appear as a beautiful woman she always wished to be, and maybe I was wrong. And with this disguise, she lured the unfortunate sailor and wandered into the deep and cold water. There, the cold skull forced the victim to become her servant, and when she was done with them, they joined her collection of corpses in the deepest part of the lake. One day, when the old seal it was not a skull, but a seal. Okay. When the old seal swam down to her den under the lake, she discovered that someone had stolen her mirror. The chest where she kept her most prized possession had been forced open, and now it was empty. Who would have committed such a crime? Who had dared to deprive her of her only treasure? The old seal went mad, and her anger heated the water of the lake under her. For a time, everyone was happy with a temperature change, for the weather suddenly became sweeter and the air warmer. But after a few weeks, things started to get ugly. First, the fish began to die off, for they could not live in the hot water. Then the glaciers began to melt, and the water of the lake rose and spilled out, flooding the forest and the meadows. And finally, the weather grew so hot that even the Ice King himself was awakened from his long sleep and decided to see what was going on. In the deepest part of the lake, he found the mad witch steaming among the corpses of her victims. So angry that the lake was about to boil. It only took a few minutes for the Ice King to understand what had happened and demanded that the thieves present themselves before him. The thieves had no choice but to appear, for no one dared to disobey the Ice King. The crafty goblins presented themselves, mirror in hand. "Why did you steal the mirror?" asked the king. "We were curious. We just wanted to see what we really wanted to be," apologized the goblins. "But the stupid thing is broken. We look the same." "That does not mean it did not work," smiled the Ice King. "Now apologize and give the mirror to me, for it is too powerful to be used by thieves or a mean old hag." The goblins apologized and gave the mirror to the Ice King, but the old seal was still angry. What about me?" she asked. "I have been deprived of my treasure, and I demand compensation." The Ice King frowned, and he spoke again. "Old hag, you are mean and cruel, but I concede you have been wronged. For now you will be allowed to leave the lake and walk the earth of as the hag you really are, but only when the moon is full. And you, goblins, you had better stay away from the lake, for I won't protect you from the moon hag's wrath. And this is how the two goblins forced the moon hag to change her name. Still confused. I'm kinda not interested in reading anymore because it seems pointless. I don't know who the Ice King is or whatever's happening. What? Let's do the Mad Hunter because I'm at least interested in one of the Mad Hunters. And then we read the other stories. But maybe not so much anymore. It's so long. Once upon a time, in a castle just beyond the ancient and deep forest, the Mad Hunter was punished by the Gold Lady for failing to return with the wise princess. For your failure, said the Gold Lady, I will take your left hand. Oh God. You will return to the ancient and deep forest and hunt the wise princess, and if you can bring her back, I will return your hand to you. Fail again, and I will take your right hand. The Mad Hunter could hunt with just his right hand, but if he lost both his hands, he would never be able to hunt again and would no longer be a Mad Hunter, but only a madman. So the Mad Hunter returned to the ancient and deep forest, searching with his piercing eye for the wise princess. The crafty goblins were out searching for mischief when they saw the Mad Hunter on the prowl. We cannot let him find the princess, said the goblins, and so they devised a plan. It was wash day, and the princess had hung her beautiful gown out to dry. They stole it from the line and stuffed it full of straw, and then returned to where the Mad Hunter was scouting the path of the forest. As the Mad Hunter turned down a path that would have led him to the big wooden house, the goblins danced the straw princess in and out of view in the opposite direction. The ruse worked. The hunter fixed the piercing eyes on them and followed. Through the day and into the night, they led him away from the true princess. As night fell, the crafty goblins realized the error in their plan. The Mad Hunter was now hunting them. If he caught them, he would not be kind. So they put their heads together to come up with a plan. It did not take them long to realize where they should go. They led the Mad Hunter to the edge of the deep and icy lake, and when he came into view, they weighed the fake princess down with stones and dropped her into the frigid water. Careful not to plunge into the depth themselves, lest the moon hag take her revenge on them. The Mad Hunter removed his clothing and dove in after the fake princess. He followed the shape of the sinking princess deep into the chilly water, down below where ice covered the lake's surface. Finally, he caught her, but when he spun her towards him, he realized she had no head and that her body was stuffed with straw. And then he felt a slippery fin brush against his shoulder as the moon hag loomed overhead. The next morning, the princess went to retrieve her gown from the clothing line and found that it was gone. She immediately suspected goblins of mischief and called, "Goblins! Did you take my gown?" The goblins emerged from their cave and nodded sadly. "Now, what will I wear?" asked the princess, sad and angry that she had lost her only dress. "Let us explain," said the goblins. Oh, that was a weird voice, but never mind. So they told the princess the story of the Mad Hunter, and then they produced his clothing, which was a bit large for the princess, but much warmer than her beautiful gown. She immediately forgave them. "Thank you, my friends," she said, "for rescuing me and for this clothing, which will keep me much warmer in the winter than my beautiful gown." The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the moon hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, He was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted the day he would emerge to once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the mad hunter. Hydrate, yes, thanks, I will. Well, this is the eye story. There's a reoccurring eye symbolism. The goblins earn their voice. Kinda don't want to read it. Okay, let's scan it if there's something important. Everyone is expecting them to do mischief. God. No clue. Blah, blah. I shared the gift of voice. The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts and feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peer into her mind, but they found it was blank. They tried to speak to her using only their own minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other, and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the secret keeper, but they could only use it with each other. Okay, finally a story that is relevant. So it seems that the princess is their mother, and there's something happening with that. And they said earlier that, or like that is their superpower, that they can telepathically talk to each other. So that's this. And they can feel each other's emotions, and they see each other's memories now. But they probably wanted to communicate with their closed-off mother, who's mentally unstable, and they couldn't. Okay. So, and this is another symbol of the bond. So we shall read this one, and then we probably end the story time. The goblins saved the old beaver. Once upon a time, in the deep and ancient forest, winter gave way to spring in a sudden burst of warm air that melted all the snow and all the ice all at once. The river swelled until it could no longer hold all the water in, and then it spilled out to create new rivers in places where no one was expecting them. The whole of the forest went into a panic, looking for shelter from the rising waters. The very old beaver had been working on her dam when one of those new rivers came rushing right at her. She screeched and squealed, but whatever direction she ran, more water appeared. She was caught in the flooding, and though she had once been an excellent swimmer, age had taken its toll, and so the raging water carried her off at a speed she couldn't control. "Help!" she called. The crafty goblins had been running back to their cave under the big wooden house when they heard the beaver's cries. "We have to help the beaver," one goblin said. "You go one way and I'll go the other." They ran, keeping in touch with the gift of voice. Finally, one of them spotted her, twisting and tumbling into the river. But she was on the opposite side of the water, and the goblin could not reach her. "Brother!" the sister goblin called out through the gift of voice. "I see her, but I can't get her. Maybe you can?" I'll try. The goblin guided her brother so that he would hit the river in just the right spot to reach the beaver. The plan worked, and soon the second goblin appeared in just the right spot. Beaver! He shouted, holding out the branch. Grab hold of this! The beaver grabbed it, but in her panic she pulled the goblin in two. No! Cried his sister. She ran as hard as her legs could go, managing to outpace the river and get ahead of the beaver and her brother. Searching for some means of getting them out, she spied a low-hanging branch. They'd zip by it quick, but if they were fast enough... Brother! She cried out through the gift. You're coming up on a low-hanging branch. You'll zip by it quickly, but if you're fast enough... Got it, said her brother, and then he said to the beaver, Get ready to grab a hold of a low-hanging branch. We're going to zip by it quickly, but if you're fast enough... Suddenly they were right in front of it and reached out, snagging hold. Though the water beat against them, trying to shake them loose, they pulled themselves along the branch back to dry land. When they were all safe, the very old beaver thanked the goblins. But how? She asked. How did you know you were to find me? And how did you know that branch was coming? The goblins shared a secret smile. Just lucky, I guess, they said. And that is how the goblins saved a very old beaver from the flooding river, and how they never knew how they did it. Okay, I have still no idea who the Ice King is, so I don't know if it's important to read this. Okay. It's a cool concept, but there are way too many stories. The pelican forgives the goblins. I don't know who the pelican is. Troll, we have a troll now. Okay, last one. Then we return. The Mad Hunter gets his hand back. Once upon a time, in a deep and cold lake near the ancient forest, there lived an old seal who was a powerful witch. After angering the Ice King, she had been bound to the lake, allowed only to venture out when the moon was full, and only looking like the hag she truly was. For years she dreamed of vengeance, all alone within the deep lake among the corpses of her many previous victims. One night she awoke to see a black and hooded silhouette clawing to reach her, a beautiful gown full of stone. The human had delved far deeper into the lake than any land dweller should have been able to go. His tenacity and ferociousness impressed the moon hag, and she decided he would be wasted in her statuary of corpses. She used her magic to enspell him, allowing him to breathe underwater, but also binding him to her service. You, she said, you will be the instrument of my release and my revenge, for you and I together will kill the Ice King. The moon hag had never heard of the Mad Hunter, and she did not know the power he wielded. She could only tell he was a hunter, and her lust for revenge blinded her to the threat he posed. She gifted him a hand of ice, which was not as nimble as a hand of flesh, but allowed him to serve her better than no hand at all. The moon hag spent years devising the perfect plan to kill the Ice King, and years more moving all the pieces into place to execute it. In the meantime, the Mad Hunter served her, guarding her chest of treasures and plotting his own plots. Finally, everything was prepared. The full moon rose and the moon hag stepped on land. Giddy, at the thought she would never have to leave again if it did not please her. She brought the Mad Hunter his post, a jagged peak of ice and stone from which he would loose the arrow and that would slay the Ice King. Before she could go, she put forward a proposal. "Moonhag," said the Mad Hunter, "if you grow back my missing hand, I would be certain to hit the Ice King with my arrow. But we'll have only one shot, and I would hate to miss. You're a powerful witch, so you'll be able to craft ties to bind me to this place that I cannot break." The Moonhag considered it. "All right." Oh God, I lost it. "All right, I'll grow back your hand and then bind you here with ties that will not break." She cast a spell, and the Mad Hunter's hand of ice was replaced with a hand of flesh. As the witch left to complete the next part of her plan, the Mad Hunter grinned wickedly in the moonlight. After a short time, the Moonhag returned, luring the Ice King into the Mad Hunter's line of sight. "What is this about, Moonhag?" asked the Ice King. "Many a long year have you bound me to the lake," said the Moonhag. "Many a long year have you been alone in this dark. Then ends tonight," and cast a powerful spell that made the Ice King slow to react, and then gave the signal. "Mad Hunter!" she cried. "Let out your arrow! Let your arrow fly!" Okay. Nothing happened. She twitched nervously. "Mad Hunter!" she growled. "Let your arrow fly!" Still nothing happened. The Ice King, meanwhile, was striding towards her, slow but furious. The Moonhag fled, running first to the jagged peak of ice and stone where her servant should have waited. But the peak was empty. The ties had been broken and the Mad Hunter was gone, for in the end he was the more powerful of the two, especially once he had two hands. When the Ice King finally caught the hag, his furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. "For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. You will no longer be allowed to leave, not even under a full moon." The Moonhag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. This is how the Mad Hunter escaped the Moonhag, and how he got his left hand back.
Where is it?
You looking for
That
something
didn't
in
help
particular?
at all.
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Okay, we have a memory. Oh God, give me a second. And we have a spam bot. Cool. There we go. Wrong one. There we go.
Mom?
Peepo!
Mom!
Ah, man, I have enough of reading for a long time.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Oh yeah, that must have been hard.
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
So what coming?
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Okay.
Tyler, There is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
What did she do?
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
Yes.
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Oh.
I'm not there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Okay.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake.
Hey, come on. Why did I read the story if they
Quiet,
read it
finish.
for me?
You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
But
I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
yeah, that still didn't explain anything, to be quite honest. But pro streamer moment over here. It seems like we chose a good story because it seems important in some way, even though I just literature student and I have no idea what it could symbolize and stuff. So yeah, there's that. And let's find the room then. Oh, this is the room. Cool. Open. Open. 5-head moment,
Hold up.
exactly.
What?
Remember
We have
this?
our own, actually. Emote. We have. Where is it? Where's my big brain? Come on, give me my own emotes, please. Yeah, there we go. We have a big brain emote. Resume.
Unfortunately,
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
Oh,
We
yeah.
have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Oh, God. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Are you kidding me? Please,
Hand it
no.
over.
Are you kidding me? It's a puzzle.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
About?
You have a way better memory than me,
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
and you'll never let anyone forget it.
Why did I read it then?
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Yeah, skip that one. But yeah, it seems like the
Give it a
mother was
read.
the
I think the
princess.
symbols may represent something in the story.
I'm glad I didn't read it.
First
to be
ghost
honest.
memories, now storybook puzzles.
Huh.
What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Do I need to read one more story? Book. Oh, look. I have to look. I have to read one more story. Game, please. Why you do this to me, game? I have a feeling that we didn't need to read it now because throughout the game we will be reading more of them. Fun. Okay, so torch, sword, and money. Maybe that will help. Nope, there are animals. Fun. So a moose, a frog, and a bear. What was the first one? I already forgot. A moose. Wait. A moose. sorry, wrong one. A frog. A frog, okay. And a bear. A bear. Did that do?
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Ah, I'm not stupid.
I'll be fine. I'm not stupid, you know.
Oh
Sorry,
look, we have to read it.
Forgot I was talking to a puzzle master.
Ah. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1 year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. Okay, so pelican, moose, and bear. Pelican, 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 moose, and bear.
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Nah, wait.
Alright, one more try.
I just didn't press the knob before, so maybe I was right even before. So what was it? God damn it. Moose, frog, bear. Puzzle. She turned back and escaper vanished because he had taken her for a car. The princess opened the first box and there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which is if my friend would give me a gift like that. Oh God. Okay. Once again. Oh my God. The okay. Pious, attentive, and organized. That sounds about right. I mean, yeah, he would. Stalwart. What is even stalwart and farsighted? The old bear was there and claws so sharp. He big frog prattling away. You must go almost never time for anyone had come. Wait, if you opened the second box, inside was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hand, so defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected, even if I'm under a threat. Which of my friends would give me a thing like that? She opened the third box. Inside was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bear truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry, clothes when I'm cold. The princess thought about her friend, and then she smiled certainly. Fairy, she said, I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate that all my friends have given me to me and all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and she fixed Fairy. Oh yeah, they're not giving me the answer because of course they are not. Okay, I need a dictionary because I'm sorry about whatever. Is that your word? Stalwart. What the heck is that? I've never heard that. Okay. Pious and attentive and wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Wait. First was the torch. I think I got it. Okay. Wait, let me give me a second. Pious and attentive. I'm missing a new. Pobożny. What? Religious? Is that it? Yeah, so it sounds like the first is the pelican. Second is the moose. And what is the last one though? Farsighted? Wait. It seems obvious, but it isn't. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty, what's haughty? Those are some clever words. Who almost never had time. Bear, pelican tried, but there are three, the guy with horns. What? Peacock. The guy with horns, bear, and pelican. Oh. Moose, bear, and pelican. No, I don't think so. Because first is the torch. So it sounds like the pelican should be first. Moose and pious, attentive, and organized. But wait. Yeah. They were headed by the pelican. Pious and attentive. Pious and attentive. And organized by the moose. Stalwart and farsighted. What? Am I missing something? The bear gifted the sword. I'm not so sure anymore. The horn guy gave the princess the torch. Try it. But I have one more try, so I'm not so sure why. The pelican, pious and attentive. Organized by the moose. Stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp as well as the big frog prattling away, even the haughty muskrat who always never had time for anyone to come. I mean, yeah, it seems like the bear gave the sword. I would never trust you. Honk. Honk. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, so it seems like you're correct. Like it was the but I feel like first is what is first? Wait, a torch. So I feel like first was the moose. Then was the bear, and then was the pelican. What are you saying? Moose, bear, and pelican. Moose, bear, and pelican. Yeah, so we're saying the same thing. Moose, 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 bear, and pelican. Oh, we did it. Nice. Big brain! I got an achievement for that place. I told you! I know you did! I just wanted to come to it to
And
myself first.
We're in.
But we did it together! Teamwork makes the dream work. This seems like the nicest room of the house, to be honest.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more You know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Wait, these slides have been going on for 10 years.
Where do
Yeah.
you think we should start looking?
Yeah, this game gets some weird details.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Mm.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
I know him. I know the name. It's a serial killer. Ha. Why do I know it? Don't ask me, but I know it. I wonder how a kid built that log though. It was the mother. Wait. Okay, I see the memory, but I don't know what I should be focusing on. What?
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
She was your mother. Like, what the heck? I mean, of course she took, like, she paid attention. What? Still
She
your
and Tessa
mother.
were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
So maybe the mother was bipolar. Wait.
It's here.
I don't want to get into it just yet. There's a bloody memory that they do. Oh, there we go.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
I wonder what about the father though. Oh, we get some pills.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Pills.
Oh. This explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
So she was not medicating properly, and that's why she was unstable. Get out of my way! Oh my god, you're always going in my way. God damn it. Okay, we have a figurine now. Device Princess. So it was the mother. I was correct about that one. I wonder who the Ice King is. And there's a cushion.
I tried to read this one. I can never figure out the order of the
Timacy.
chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
I don't know that one. It rings a bell, kinda, but not very much.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
That's a good skill to have. Okay, diary.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
A youth camp? A religious youth camp? Oh. Oh no. I wonder if she will hide it or if she will tell him.
Tyler. Tyler,
What?
look.
Oh wait, this game has trans rep. Yes. He's transgender. I love it. Yeah. I was actually thinking about that. I don't know many games that have transgender issues
Where
in
did
them.
you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Thank you for
Look,
the
we gotta be
bitties.
really careful not to overthink this.
But it
He's
doesn't
like
make any
me.
sense.
Oh, nice.
She was mad, right?
Well, I hope this game doesn't
She was
trigger you or
mad.
anything.
I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss
It's not
us
that
off."
hard to raise a trans kid, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. But she was not accepting of it, so if you get triggered at any point, like, don't
think I
feel
need some
obligated to stay here or something. Like, think of yourself, please. Are they crazy? Are they the crazy ones? Who? Oh, what the heck happened? What did I do? Oh, wrong button. The twins? I don't think the twins are the crazy ones. But they can talk to each other telepathically, so who the hell knows anymore? Is this it? Interesting. You cannot see it through her, but there's a
Are you
loading
really,
thingy.
really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Bluda Pro, I've played through the game full. It's an amazing game. Awesome to hear that. Yeah, I was really excited to get into it when I saw it because I love
Is it all gone?
like film story movies.
It
Oh,
looks
you have blocked
amazing.
my peepos. What?
Really? Yeah.
What do you mean? I didn't block
I can't wait
anything.
to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
I can only do it once.
Allison.
That's weird. Maybe there's a
You don't have to thank me.
cooldown.
You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Just a little bit. She could have gone shorter.
Mom?
Peephole!
Mom!
Oh my god, this is the murder scene and people. Okay, so what happens? Okay, this is a scary look into the window, and if something jumps up, I will not like it. This is so amazing. Okay. Okay. The story clears up. It is pretty sad. From what I have gathered so far, like Sheem had an unstable episode or something. A shotgun. A shotgun.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Okay.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Okay, so that is happening. So I guess it was an accident that he didn't shoot her. Words are escaping me.
Glad we found your diary.
It wasn't his
Me too.
intention, it seems.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
I don't understand currently. I'm confused. Because it seems like she wanted to learn about it, like transgender.
The book.
Raising
Which-
your transgender child?
Yeah, which is like the book.
Do you even know
But-
how rare these books were in 2005?
But also,
Was she
The
trying to figure out how to
pamphlet,
support
like,
me?
from what I know, like the youth camps were
But
trying
She
to
wasn't trying.
re-educate
She never...
like gay people
It doesn't
and
make sense. I
transgender,
know.
right? So that is
You
bad.
cutting your hair was
Or
what
am I
set her
understanding
off,
it
right?
wrong?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew.
Hmm.
It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then.
Youth camps are like
She was crazy.
conversion therapy. Yeah, that's
Nothing
what
else
I
to
was
say.
thinking. So that's why
I
I'm
think
not
we'd be better
understanding
off
the
if we tried
pamphlet
to
there.
move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who
She
knew
didn't
her?
know what
See
to
if that
choose
book
at
makes
the
any sense to
time
them.
because
People
she
don't wanna
was
talk
going
about
through hard
Marianne.
times. Okay, that makes
They
sense.
pretend
Yeah.
like that night never happened.
Even though that's like that's the opposites are extreme. Maybe Tessa has answers. Must be nice to forget. I let's go with Tessa.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
Ah.
But we need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Yeah, and also in 2005, the society had a very different attitude towards trans people. Yeah, that's true. Especially if you were stuck in the past where that stuff is bad, it's hard for some people to break off the old ways. Yeah, definitely. This seems like a closed-off little community in the mountains, right? So that's even worse, like that they are not that progressive and keeping up with the news and all of the like. There's also in new research and all of that, and they're closed-minded. And if she had a religious pamphlet, even worse, that there's like religion having a big aspect like in the area. Something we have a plan. Something wrong. Where is the house sale?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Oh,
Most
I
people were
see.
pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Yeah, me
Thanks.
too. Cool plan. 2013, 4 and 2004. Oh, this will be heavy. Emotionally heavy. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one, Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Ellie thinks we should tell her about our boys. I think she knows already. Mom seemed very upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Yeah, okay. Wow, struggle. Big. I like the little drawings. Wait, did I skip something? Oh, I may have. I'm sorry if I did. No! God damn it! Can I get back? Examine. Open. Sorry. Okay. Read. Oh, I didn't skip here anything. So, no! Why, controller? Please, stop. Stop doing things I don't want you to do. Open. I'm sorry. It's a struggle. Okay, turn. Read. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great. But Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it glory at war. Zoom, zoom. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that I wasn't my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in a few days. Ellie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Oh no. Do this, do that. I'm sick of her voice and I'm sick of that damn name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Wait, does it have more? Okay.
If you squint, you can almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
We were in our own world most of the time. The lake wasn't just a lake. It was Moon Hag's lair. And the mountain was an ice troll.
True. Plus, you get used to anything if you see it every day.
Not always.
Yeah, what's up with the rings?
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
That's
You believe in all
nice.
that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I don't think we can do anything other than talk, so let's talk.
All right. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler.
Jack Black.
My brother.
Yeah, he really does look like him.
Brother?
Oh, he's confused.
Shit. Huh. I guess I heard
What's the
about
story
it.
about, by the way?
I never...
Yeah.
You look like a real man.
Oh god,
So
he
he
is
is,
a
Sam.
real man.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Oh god. But yeah, basically I don't honestly know that much myself, but they've reunited after 10 years because he's been locked up because he killed the mother. And so they are reunited and they want to sell their childhood home because of the trauma and everything. And yeah, they have a telepathic link and we are discovering what actually happened in their past because we don't know why he killed the mother. I think it was an accident, but like something happened there. And it's just, we are just revealing what happened. Yep, pretty accurate reaction. Okay. Is there a point into getting with him, like, into the I am a man? Like, I can see, like, why you would just not go into it, because getting into it with every single person, every single time, god damn it, I can't even imagine that. Answer is why. Yes, okay, I'll answer why.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam. A man. A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta
Kinda.
excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Come on. You kids keep changing the rules. You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are.
Changing the
It's not hard.
rules.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Okay.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, you know, all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Oh.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
They're all acting like if the
This
trauma
place has
wasn't
gotta be
there.
full of all
Why is
kinds of
everyone
bad
just
memories.
ignoring it?
But maybe some good ones too.
I want to know what happened. All to speak using your voice. Okay.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Were you too close? The puzzle on her door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
How well did you know her?
Wouldn't it be easier to just
Not as
use
well
a
as I
key?
thought.
There
Heard what
wasn't a
happened that
key
night. Well,
to the bedroom door. There was
figured
just a
people were
puzzle.
bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
I feel like it was kind of obvious that she was having a mental breakdown.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, you can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Fun times. Can I leave? I cannot leave, so...
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Yeah. There's no other options.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Okay, what I don't understand is
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
that if it was self-defense,
go
why
on.
would he
I'll be
end
right
up
behind you.
in detention for 7 years? Okay, I don't have the answers. I love the bears that are carved into the couch. Because the justice system is broken. Yup, that's true. Yay, loading. I wonder if it's like if they let me know that we are in a new chapter or not. Because I would love to finish the chapter now, like today, but if it doesn't tell me, like I will not go on forever.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, so we're playing as her now. Okay, and I really need to pee. So give me a second and I will be right back. Hello there. Bonk. Hello there. Hello there. I'm back. What is happening here? A heist! Nice. Damn. Now Mango has like 3,000 teacups. That's a lot of teacups. Feels amazing, man. Nice. Nice. And we shall resume. I tried to look into the chapters. There are apparently 3 chapters, and I don't know how they are divided, so never mind. Because Google just didn't want to tell me. So we shall continue. I mean, at least if it told me, I would not be mad. I think it would be game, right? So that doesn't matter. No. Okay, I've been on for 3 hours, so maybe I will give it like another half an hour and then I will probably end. But let's do this then. Let's continue. And what we cannot do today, we will either do on Saturday or I need to sleep too. Go to sleep, don't worry about it. What we don't finish today, we will finish on
Hey, you.
Saturday or next week.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This
So-
is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
He's native, right?
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the
I
homestead?
don't wanna.
or-
Yeah,
I
we
don't wanna.
decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there.
But you have to.
We'll get it cleaned up
Don't think
faster if
about
we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Yeah, I have to write an essay. I don't want to either. Can we change? I go sleep. You write my essay. Maybe gonna be roommates. He wants to move too.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it? You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Okay,
Don't
but don't
worry, she
expect to
won't.
pass.
We'll get the house sold, and
I
you
need
guys
to,
can
though.
move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
He
You
seems
okay?
cool. I like
Dead
him.
on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look
My
at you two.
precious.
The most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not. Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Cool. What is this?
The future mayor of Delos Crossing.
Tom Vecchi?
Yep. Is it really that big of a shock? He owns the only store in Delos Crossing, and he's chummy with the Old Boys Club.
Oh.
I guess. He never really
Memory.
struck me as having ideas. And he's not exactly charismatic.
Memory.
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
It sounds so funny calling your children goblins.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what are they called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Oh, another memory. Memory. Memory.
Hey, Ollie! I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Sparky would like that.
Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
That was cute.
I can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Okay. What?
Jesus.
Sorry for
How
that.
do you always get me?
I'm sneaky like that.
Can I grab it? I don't think so. More memories? Are there more memories? No.
Weren't they talking about demolishing this playground?
Yeah. Tourists complained it wasn't safe.
Ugh.
Crybabies. Playground should be ground zero for natural selection.
Yep. And fortunately, Delos Crossing is too cheap to replace it.
Nice. They replaced my favorite playground because of the EU restrictions, and I am still mad to this day. It was just made of wooden houses, and like,
Should
who
we
would get hurt
outside
on
or
wooden
should we
houses?
still
But it
become
wasn't
human
with the
monsters?
EU things. No, pissed still. Okay, let's get inside.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
More
Oh,
or
he's
less,
so
we've been working out
uncomfortable.
at the old house. But surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
This is the poster he had on his
I'm
wall
not sure
in
nice is the word for it.
something.
Oh, of course. I
Weed
assume
fire,
being there feels complicated.
whatever the name was.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving.
I already forgot what she said. Huh. But I want the... What is that? Is that a beaver? I want that. I want that.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise? Are you a candy girl or a chips girl?
Candy. Salty. Ooh, candy.
Oh man, I haven't had a candy bar in forever.
Candy was currency at Fireweed, like ramen in state prison.
Well, you won't need to trade any shifts for these.
You think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
Okay.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Nice. I wonder if we can like eat or something. Like we are getting stuff, but I don't know how to use it. Like we even got the bird feed, but how? How?
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted.
Pancakes. Nice. Give us
Let's
pancakes.
see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy ass candles. You only
That
live
pumpkin's
once.
huge.
Why not? Okay. If I took the only unscented one, I will be pissed. If I picked up the pine ones, I will be pissed too. Because pine candles. Nah.
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
What? Ah, pumpkin. Okay.
$30 for a bottle of birch syrup?
It's worth it. Michael refuses to serve his pancakes with anything else, and they're the best part of waking up.
Noise.
Hey, Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
Chocolate cake scented candles. Oh,
They sent you their license
I got
plate?
the cutest candle. Or my sister got me the cutest candle, and I
So
need
by
to show
pulled
you.
strings, you mean
So
you
give
gave
me a
Eddie a
second.
discount on those new waiters?
But it's so awesome. Are you ready? You are not ready. Okay, give me a sec. I hope I can reach there, to be honest.
So, what kind of lure would you use for a steel?
Well,
Oh,
it's
God.
hard to beat little Cleo.
Yeah.
But depends on conditions. Wait, is this a pop quiz?
Hey, I had to
You
be
didn't
sure.
see anything?
What? You think I'm like
I
catfishing
totally
you?
didn't, just
Well,
almost
can
fell.
you blame me for being skeptical of an outdoorsy Ronin?
Are you ready?
No,
Look
I
at
cannot.
this. How bloody cute is
So,
that?
cleaning products.
It's like
You think
the
we should
Beauty and the
organic one,
Beast
or the
candle
industrial
type.
strength planet killer?
Like, you know, like, and there's a candle and it has a wooden wick and it smells, ooh, it's cherry scented, like, you know, it's
Huh?
so
Never mind.
good and
I'll
it's
just grab the
so
cheapest one.
cute. Ooh. See that? Do you see that? Do you see how bloody cute that is?
No way. The Trout
Noise.
King is still here.
Oh yeah, I should be paying attention. I got a bacon scented candle once. Oh, I would enjoy that. Man, I could go for some bacon. I haven't had bacon in a
Man, I wish we had
long
toaster.
time.
We could stock up on frozen
Eh.
waffles.
There we go. Very cute. Nice. Thanks, guys. What do we need? Ooh, I
Hey,
want the
Tyler,
fish.
Remember the Trout
Fish.
King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
He never
Yellow
misses a chance to tell
Cheetos!
customers he won a
Hello,
trout
welcome to the
derby.
community. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you today? I will just take a quick sippy sip.
Strawberries in November.
Do we need anything else? Me not knowy. I don't want to check the objective. That's for losers.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah.
Can you tell
my
I'm not the
mind is
gal
so
that checks
numb right
the
now.
instructions?
Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is, and it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder. But he's doing okay, all things considered.
True.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here.
Not
And
now.
I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
I like Michael. He's cool. He's nice. Wait. Never mind. I look not good. What? Is that it? Oh. Sodas.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish
What do we
any of
want?
it sounded good.
So there's pure water, there's orange, like lemonade, and there's a grape soda. Let's go for the
OJ
orange
sound good
one.
to you?
Yep.
OJ, what is that?
Okay,
Orange juice.
I think we're done here.
Huh,
Mom
I
will ring us up at the counter.
Can you tell that I'm bad with shortcuts? Very, very bad with shortcuts. Is that it? Ooh, these are cool. They are slowly but surely implementing them even here, and I love it. Okay, let's go. I guess. Do we have everything? Caution! Bear area. Ooh, wait, what is that? Oh. Look.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that. I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Nice one. There was... There.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here
I don't
need
think a
guns
bear
for
would
safety.
fit in there.
And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Hmm.
Nice. I mean, not nice. I mean, I think at this country it's kind of necessary. Maybe. I don't know.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Tessa.
Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
I feel bad for them. They just want the answers.
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
I feel like she's not saying everything.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
It was God's plan.
What the hell was that?
It justifies everything.
I told you she wouldn't talk.
Even murdering your mother.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, do we get more? Wait, what?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
Oh, sure.
What's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it. Habanero and chocolate.
Oh, interesting.
But it's not bad. What'll they think up next, huh?
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, what are the objectives? Investigate the uncovered memories. Awesome. How do I do that? Me stuffy, see stuff. There we go. Lemme. Come on, let me. Memory.
Hey guys,
Follow
all
the
done yet?
memory.
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
That
I
was
remember
strange.
it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Your version.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Oh, his view is more sensible.
Okay, we remember that slightly differently.
Slightly.
I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Wait.
Now.
Tessa was angry, or Marianne was angry. I
Okay.
think Marianne was angry.
You hearing this?
Lemonheart,
Marianne is
hello! Hello, it's been a while.
Please,
Yeah,
let's
long
just
time no
talk for a
see.
few
Welcome
minutes.
back. How are you
Okay?
today?
Please.
You were
let's
given a
just talk
sub
for a
at
few
one
minutes.
point. I'm sorry you
Okay?
lost it already, but yeah, I
Please,
thought of
let's
you.
just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my
I'm doing
children.
good. How
Tessa.
are you?
Mine.
Congrats for
Not
affiliate. I'm
yours.
happy for you.
Please,
Thank
let's not do
you.
this here. Let's go into my office.
Yeah, I'm great so
Fine.
far, even though my
Okay.
exam period is starting, so that's not great. But yeah,
You two,
I'm glad
wait.
you are doing good too. Oh, wait.
What is wrong
Yeah,
with
you are. Good. Huh.
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Wow, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And you unlocked herb emote. Badge. For 100 bitsies, you have a herb badge. Our raccoon. Yeah, so you can activate that. And I love that badge. I'm so proud of it. I didn't do it myself, but I'm so proud of it. Hype! Yes. Much hype. Yay!
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Okay. The pelican!
What's this doing here?
Pierce pelican. Oh, so the pelican was Tessa, right? Maybe?
Man, Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, the stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back?
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Okay. And from what I saw from the corner of my eye, there is a clip by Mango. I haven't checked it out yet, but if anyone has anything else fun, then check out the Discord and you can add it to the Discord. But yeah, oh my god, Mango, I'm curious what you clipped. You clipped me falling, didn't ya? Okay, there's more. Week of November, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't care, to be honest. So do we just talk to her?
Is there something I can do for you?
Oh god.
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes.
You're already at 120 followers. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Someone left today, but someone else came today. Yeah, it's awesome. I never expected to grow so much. Yay! It's always so fun when someone comes prior to the affiliate and they're so amazed all the time, and it's so cute. I love it. And yeah, we've come a long way, and it's all of you guys, and the community is absolutely amazing. I'm still calling it. We have the best community on Twitch.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself, but you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I remember when I used to speak to Alone. Good times.
But there's no way to
Oh
nail
yeah,
it
there's
down when we
always
don't
someone
even know
hanging
what we
around
mean.
now.
If we could pinpoint what it was about,
Which I'm so
she'd
grateful
be out of
for.
excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa
Even
were
though
obsessed
today it's
with that song.
calmer.
It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
But we already talked to
Let's see if
Tom.
we can figure out what song it was.
We talked to Tom.
We should go talk to Tom, right?
Yeah,
See if he
okay.
remembers the song.
We talked to Tom. M'lady.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
But I talked to him.
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to
Timing.
love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
I'm all set up. Second monitor, webcam, the whole kit and caboodle. Nice. Glad to hear that. It's coming all together.
This is it, right?
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
we check this one out?
Which one? Oh, this one.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know. Let's see.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
I'll just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Okay. Oh, one more. Where do I point it at? There we go.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help at the store.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Wait!
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it.
Is that the pamphlet?
Maybe conversion therapy bad.
Well, it's bedtime for me. Yeah, I will end soon too. But have a nice sleep.
True.
Sleep well.
I want to know how Marianne felt about it.
And thank you so much for coming by.
Hit Tessa with some hard proof.
I think it was the pamphlet, like the religious pamphlet, that Tessa is not comfortable with the transition. Oh my god.
Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other
It's
People's
been a
Business?
good stream. Thank you. More on Saturday.
I should
Hi.
write down their info for after the move.
Okay, I don't think that's it.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited.
I don't think
Sounds
that's
like
it
you.
either.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Oh. I don't think this is it.
Someone got paid to write this.
Did that help? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Wait. Find evidence to confront Tessa.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all
Yeah.
piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Switch on.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Okay. Urgent! Don't miss out on this opportunity. What if I told you?
Soul is mine.
Enox123! Welcome to the community! Thank you so much for the follow! Nice! Oh my god, how are people coming in here more than if I play not dead games? What if I told you the government owed you to go scam.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I told you.
I'm sorry, Tyler. Yeah. Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
I told you she's the one that gave her the religious pamphlet about the youth camp. What? Such betrayal. Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk, Articulating God's Design for Sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life. A parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction. A parent's guide to preventing same-sex... preventing? What? How do you prevent... Oh God, oh my God. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp, now in its 20th year. Oh. Hello, thank you for shipping with that, blah blah blah. Okay. Hi Tessie. I just got back from my workation. I found the girls in bed sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today. And apparently you got them both to eat kare. What is that? Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off, lol. All morning they have been going on and on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other one crying. I know you're busy with the store getting ready to be first lady. So thank you for making them blah, blah. Okay. I think I was here. I know y'all don't want to hate this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we were all moved beyond words by a performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what's good is beautiful voice. You can show up every ball. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and let's go for the notebook.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah, June 24, dollars for meal at the restaurant paid off. September, doll for the kid. Turn. Paid off that Eric. I don't care about Eric. I don't even know who I care about.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
Oh.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Marianne, April $50 for gas, paid off. May $37 groceries plus 30 new jacket for Allison, paid off. Helped at store. June $21 for medicine, paid off. August $40 groceries, paid off. Help during garage inventory. October $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. November 55 no shoes for kids. New shoes for kids, check bounced. December no show, no returning calls. January no show. Okay. So let's examine her. You know. Let's examine. Scrutinize.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
Fuck me. Oh my god. So June was at the beginning, right? So I think it was October.
October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before
Pro
that.
streamer.
But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah, we didn't think you guys were arguing about money.
I don't want to go. Do I want to go into the camp thing?
She sounded like she'd had enough of Delos Crossing. She said she was done with you and the whole town.
Was she having some sort of episode that day?
I'm sorry. I'm really trying hard, but I just can't remember. Your mother acted erratic for months. We fought many times.
Was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did
I
I
try
mess
to
up?
convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No. And I think you should go now.
Tessa,
Yeah, because the pamphlet could have been
I'm
for
here
something
to figure
else,
out
though.
if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do. I just...
Then why won't you help me?
I truly don't understand what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. I hope you find your answers. I really do. I pray every night for you too. But I have a lot on my plate right now. So I need to ask you to leave.
I think I messed up. And I don't think I can
Sure,
go back.
We'd hate to be a burden. Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that.
She led us on a bit of a conversational snipe hunt, didn't she?
Yeah, but it's kind of an answer, right? She didn't want to admit what they were fighting about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Cool. It's saved, so this marks the end of today's stream. I will just let it play out. And we shall be ending today.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can
Bears.
usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Now that's the question.
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Okay.
Damn.
So-
They've still got this creepy mascot, huh?
Yeah, no, we're ending. Oh no, wait. I just thought about one thing. Like, does the book update? I don't think so, right? Oh wait, I could have just... What? I could have just done this and it would be so much easier. Oh my god. But... Okay, I don't know. But we're ending for today. For today. Did I miss something? I feel like I did. I missed one. Okay. Are you sure you want to? Yes. There we go. There we go.